What if I told you that the very gadgets you rely on every day could be silently stressing you out? In the chaos of our cities, hidden dangers lurk within the devices we often take for granted. Wireless power technology may seem like a marvel, but beneath the surface lays a risk many overlook. As you navigate crowded streets, your smartphones, tablets, and wearables are constantly emitting signals. Have you considered what those signals might be doing to your body? Imagine you're at a coffee shop, surrounded by people glued to their screens. The air is thick with invisible waves, creating a chaotic symphony of electromagnetic activity. You may be blissfully unaware, but your body could be reacting to something alarming. There is a rising concern about how these wireless technologies interact not just with each other, but with us. The stress signals can be subtle. At first, you might experience a headache or fatigue. But what if those symptoms are linked to the gadgets buzzing around you? Picture yourself in a crowded subway, earbuds in, scrolling through social media. You feel a slight tension in your head. Is it just the noise, or could it be the electromagnetic waves bouncing off every surface? As cities grow increasingly reliant on wireless technology, the risks escalate. More devices mean more signals, creating a digital fog that envelops us. Your nervous system is working overtime to keep pace with it all. What if this unseen stress leads to long-term consequences? The more you engage with these devices, the more strain you might feel, often without realizing it. The more strain you might wonder how to break free from this cycle. Consider being more mindful of your surroundings. It's not just about unplugging, it's about understanding the environment you inhabit. Taking small breaks from your devices could significantly impact your mood and energy levels. It's not only about technology, it's about how it interacts with your life. As we reflect on our dependence on wireless power, ask yourself, what are we sacrificing for convenience? In a world woven with invisible threads, awareness is your strongest ally. So, the next time you find yourself surrounded by gadgets, take a moment to pause. Listen to your body. Recognize the warning signs it's sending you. This awareness could be your first step toward reclaiming your health. Because in this urban jungle, it's not just about staying connected, it's about staying well. Imagine walking through a vibrant city where your devices charge effortlessly as you move. Sounds fantastic, right? But what if this convenience hides dangers you might not even notice? Everywhere you turn, there are smart gadgets, Wi-Fi hotspots, and wireless chargers, making it feel like a scene from a futuristic movie. However, while you enjoy this touch-filled paradise, there's a growing issue that often flees under the radar. Every day, countless signals zip through the air above us, like invisible highways transporting data and energy. But what happens when these networks become overloaded? You might start to notice glitches, dropped calls, or even worse, interference that disrupts your daily life. Picture this: you're at a cafe and suddenly your phone shuts down, unable to connect. Frustrating, right? Now imagine this happening to your medical devices or other essential gadgets. The stakes are much higher than you might think. And there's more. What if I told you that these wireless power devices could be impacting your health? Some studies suggest potential risks linked to long-term exposure. You might brush it off, but what if that slight headache or fatigue you've been feeling is connected to these invisible forces. Think about your morning routine. You wake up and reach for your phone charging on the nightstand. Have you considered what else is charging alongside it? Your brain and body are constantly adapting to this stream of invisible energy. Now, let's dig a little deeper. Have you noticed how crowded urban areas can amplify these issues? With every new gadget, the air fills with signals, creating a perfect storm just waiting to happen. There, we're operating What's the real cost of convenience in a tech-heavy city? Here's where it gets even more concerning. You're not just a passive user, you're part of a larger network, and your habits impact those around you. Did you know that your wireless devices might be interfering with your neighbor's Wi-Fi or even their medical equipment? The tension rises as we realize we're all interconnected, both in technology and health. It's like living in a web of signals where one wrong move could lead to chaos. But don't worry just yet. There are steps you can take to protect yourself. Reducing your reliance on wireless charging stations, being mindful of how you use your devices, and keeping them at a distance can make a significant difference. As we wrap this up, consider this: convenience often comes at a cost. Are you ready to embrace wireless power at the expense of your well-being? Stay curious, stay safe, and think twice about what's happening behind the scenes. If you found this information eye-opening, hit that subscribe button. You'll want to stay informed about the hidden dangers lurking in our tech-driven world. Have you ever noticed that strange buzz when your phone is charging wirelessly and wondered what's really happening behind the scenes? In busy urban areas, this technology isn't just a neat feature, it might also be hiding dangers you haven't considered. While many see wireless power as a cool convenience, it could be quietly causing chaos around us. Imagine sitting in a cafe, your phone charging effortlessly on the table. But what if I told you that while you sip your latte, your device is sending out signals that could interfere with nearby gadgets? In bustling cities, where devices are everywhere, wireless power technology can lead to unexpected issues. Have you noticed your Wi-Fi dropping or your Bluetooth devices acting up? Those electromagnetic waves might be the culprit. People often overlook this connection, but these invisible signals are competing for space in our crowded airwaves. As more gadgets adopt wireless charging, the risk of interference grows, and it's not just a minor annoyance, it could even impact your health. Picture yourself at a busy train station, surrounded by commuters and their buzzing devices. That seamless energy transfer is happening all around you, but the hidden impact is starting to accumulate. The more we rely on this technology, the more we expose ourselves to these unseen waves. But the hidden dangers don't stop there. Have you thought about how sensitive some devices can be? Imagining a pacemaker or another essential medical device malfunctioning due to electromagnetic interference. This risk is becoming increasingly real as urban areas fill with technology. Now, let's raise the stakes. What if that small glitch is just the tip of the iceberg? As cities become more interconnected,